Friends, welcome to the A-List, a video series highlighting the very best in the industry. Today, I'm beyond excited to introduce to you Jason Osterberger from Jason Osterberger Designs. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So why don't you just tell us a little bit about how you got started?
Well, that's a funny story. I started with 2 weeks of paycheck and 5-day vacation, and thus JOD was born. I wouldn't be here today though without the support of my interior designers, architects, and other trade members that really supported me into establishing myself in this industry. So, very grateful for that.
That's amazing. So, a question that I get from my clients is, at what point do you need to hire different professionals? So, for you, if you're talking to your future client, when's the right time for them to contact you?
Well, I think that's twofold for me. I think for new construction, it's at the very beginning. We like to be involved when the interior designer, the architect, and either subcontractors are starting to create the vision for what that property is going to become. That way we're a part of that creative process, which pulls at my heartstrings. And then secondly, I think from a renovation standpoint, it's early on. I want to be involved with, if there's an interior change that's happening, then the exterior change needs to happen together, so that both that cohesive design process, is there for the client and for the story that's going to be told.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So basically yesterday, you need to contact Jason.
That's what I say, yesterday.
Right away. So tell us a little bit about what makes you unique in the industry.
I think that what sets us apart is the process that we go through. I think one of the big things for me is relationships that I want to build with my clients. I think relationship is key. When you get to know the client, you get to know their lifestyle, their family, I think where they are currently with the use of their space, and then what that space needs to look like as the family grows and becomes more involved with maybe outdoor activities.
So I have a feeling if I were to ask you your favorite part of the process, it's probably connecting with people.
It is. I'm a people person. I think what we've learned through this whole COVID experience is that the connection with people is becoming lost, and it was hard from a sales tactic and from just getting to know somebody. And I think I've really relied on that to establish my business, and will continue to do that.
So you mentioned COVID. I can't help but ask, what are some of the challenges right now that are happening in the industry? There's a lot of pipeline issues. We had the snowpocalypse hit Texas. So tell us a little bit about industry challenges and what you guys are doing to overcome those.
Well, as my mama told me, patience is a virtue. And I tell every client, just be patient. I think all of us are feeling the effects of supply chain, as well as things that are able to be delivered on a timely manner. And so I tell clients, I said, I'm not going to start your project until I get enough of the materials ready to begin. That way you're not waiting between stages of the install. And then secondly, if you just wait, I promise you it's going to be everything that you hoped it would be and more. So,
okay.
Patience.
Can I just get an amen to that? Absolutely. Well, Jason, I can't thank you enough for being a part of this video series. It's just a pleasure. We are super big fans, and from the bottom of my heart, you guys, I can't say how much we appreciate the quality and the authenticity of Jason's work. So I'm Ginger Curtis with Urbanology Designs. Thank you for joining us today.